Good morning. So this is day 3. We have come down to, I forgot how you say it again. Is it Lambrui? The little village, and we've just parked in the car park, and we're actually going to walk into the village now because it's like a little waterfall trail that I'm going to do. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today. It's probably all a lot of wind from snowing yesterday, and the legs are absolutely aching. So I'm not going to go very far and do too much strenuous today. So hopefully it'll be another good day. As you can see, we have the viaduct behind us, and then we have part of the first part of the waterfall, which is just right here. Isn't that cute? Lovely. The sun is beaming as well. So I'm not entirely sure what is exactly happening, but my drone won't seem to actually fly. Well, actually it's in full throttle now. Actually no, it is moving. Hold on, I think the wind, oh my god. The wind was affecting that quite badly, which was not ideal. I managed to get the shot I wanted though of the train making its way up the mountain. Very slow, the train, but because I was battling against the wind, that wasn't very good. Also, while I've been on this trip, I've got my Duracell power bank, which I absolutely love, by the way. Got from, I think, Morrison's. I think it was Morrison's. Morrison's. And then I just used my GDI charging hubs. So, down from the waterfall, once you've had a little look at it all, you kind of come up this little footpath. It is a little bit rocky, and I'm just making my way up. My legs are still sore. I wasn't planning on doing as much vigorous walking today, but obviously that has kind of gone a little bit out the window. Good afternoon. So we have made it to I can't even say it. Good afternoon. So we have made it to Doinwic Quarry, and we are at the old miners' houses. Don't know if you can see behind me. I've been here probably about half hour or so now. I managed to get me drone up and do a little bit of filming, and spoke to a lovely Welsh guy that was telling me a little bit of history about this area. And he was saying that I think it closed in 1969, and the workers for the power station down in the bottom used to come and stay here from Monday to Friday, and then at the weekend to go back home to Anglesey, which is in North Wales, not far from here, probably about 35 to an hour drive. As you can kind of see, they're all kind of a little bit dishevelled, and they haven't got any roofs anymore, but apparently couples used to live in here, and they are actually quite small as well. But it's weird that, like, once upon a time this was like a fully fledged street essentially. That was a little community, and yeah, they are actually quite small houses. Even the front doors are kind of not very tall, if you can kind of see. Like, I'm nearly banging my head off those, but yeah, These would, I'm surprised they've not tried to do them up, because these would make a killing. Well, I think so anyway, but obviously this isn't an episode of Selling Sunset. But yeah, very beautiful. Managed to get me drawn up, like I say, so I'll insert some of that footage in as well. But yeah, absolutely stunning. So now we're at the end of the street, on the street where you live. Are you Ken? Oh my God! The Secret Waterfall quarry now. Been through the other tunnel. There's nothing much there other than like a cavern. Managed to fly my drone, so once again I'll insert the footage. But yeah, it's really nice, very eerie. There's actually not much water because we've not had much rainfall. But yeah, I'm glad I came. It actually wasn't that hard to find, as hard as I thought it was going to be, but 100% worth it if you just happen to be in the area and obviously just get lost like I did. So I'm making my way downtown. I'm making my way back down to... See, I keep forgetting, literally in my head I can say it and then I forgot what... not Landwood, no. Oh my God. Little castle there, a little lookout castle. So I'm going to go there. Just parked, it's not parked, it's near where I've parked the car. So it's not very far, which is great. My drone battery is very low. My power bank's died and my main camera's only on about 18%. Good. I've kind of left the castle to a little bit later today because when I was up Snowdonia yesterday and when I was making my way down the mountain, I realised that it would be kind of light at this time of day, whereas the waterfall would kind of be where I went this morning, would be best light kind of in the morning / mid-afternoon. So I went there first, then came to kind of the quarry because the way the sun comes round, this is still quite well lit, and then hopefully so will a little castle be as well. We are back down now. It's very windy on this stretch where the two lakes are. Car park is very quiet, it's just literally right there. There's only 3 vehicles in the car park. I think this might be my 4th castle. So you come out the car park here and then you can just come right across and you can just follow the sign to the castle here and then you just go over the little bridge. Don't know if you can see, but literally how clear the water is, and it's come to the top of the little path. There's a little arrow, not that you need it because it is literally right there in front of you. Is the village that I keep referring to as the village called Llanbrwy? There's like some stairs that take you kind of to the top, which is quite nice. So you get like a nice little viewpoint of both the lakes, the quarry, and the village as well, which is quite nice. Managed to get some drone filming done, but my drone did die as expected. which is obviously a little bit annoying. I did want to get more, but obviously what can you do in a situation like that?